going back to the firm, so Paging in the end settled on you, and they had looked as well at Bill Bruford and Palladino.
Yeah, Pino was involved in the beginning, again, because he said only bass players, and, that was it. In the end, Pino pulled out. I've no idea why, to be honest. He might not have wanted to work with me, who knows? We went on the road together with Gary Newman.
Were you looking forward, though, to getting out on the road with them, thinking, great, we'll be playing Free, Paul Rodgers, Led Zeppelin, and all of this great stuff, and we'll be writing some new stuff as well. It'll be an incredible band. But the truth was, they didn't want to play any of their own previous materials. So no Zeppelin, no Free, no Paul Rodgers, nothing. No Bad Company.
Yeah, and Bad Company was huge, by the way, especially in America. That was a bit of a disappointment. We rehearsed a few things, but it didn't happen, So that's life. I mean, that's what you go along with.
The first album, or in fact, both of the albums, were remarkably successful, more so again in the US than they were in the UK. You did a cover version of You Lost That Loving Feeling as well on there, didn't you?
Yep.
Which was a great version. Mean Business, top 30 in the US. So it was a successful band.
Yes, it was. And it was a very good band, as you can only imagine. Tony Franklin is a tremendous bass player. He is a fretless monster. That's what he calls himself. That's his sort of email, if you like, or his handle or whatever, fretless monster. And he's a tremendous player. And he was a great asset because he sung and he played keyboards also, because he's classically trained keyboard player, piano player. And, it was a great band on stage as well as in the studio. Every day when I'm on the road, which is, with quite a lot, all over Europe, and they say, this is my favorite album, and will you sign it for me? And it's a firm album. And they mean it, and they're genuine when they say, this is my favorite album. It's not Led Zeppelin or whatever. It's the firm, which is amazing when you think of the success that is, that has been generated by other bands like Zeppelin. Wow. I mean, who hasn't got a Zeppelin album, At least one.
Not many.
Yeah, at least one.
But you only played 2 dates in the UK. You played at Middlesbrough Town Hall and the Hammersmith Odeon. That was it.
Yeah, I never thought about that. But yes, I remember being in Ham Odeon because I was a Timeline singer, Stevie G, was at that concert. He keeps telling me.
Great. Were you surprised that it died out as quickly as it arrived? I mean, I know they said afterwards that it was only ever going to be a 2-year project and whatever. But, the reaction that it got was very good.
A lot of journalists said we were in it for the money because we called ourselves a firm, which is a business type thing. And the second album was called Mean Business, which Paul came up with. I thought it was a fantastic title. It can mean so many things. We mean business. Yeah. It's a mean business, which it is. And, what it is. There's no getting away from it. You've got to have rhino hide to put up with this business, the way people treat you and the way you get treated by agents, managers, bands. So, it really is a mean business. And I thought,
has there ever been a time when the band, the band, thought about getting back together?
Yes.
Has there ever been any
but this
discussion?
Other band got in the way. What are they called?
Who's that?
Led something or other. Yeah. Oh, Zeppelin. That's it. Led Zeppelin. They did a concert, and they didn't know, even because I talked to them, whether they were going to continue or not. In the end, I don't think Robert Plant wanted to continue.